What we're going to be looking at today is, first of all, the right to work in a country in the first place. It may not be automatic that an individual can actually work from home in another country. We'll look at the social insurance liabilities and the reporting obligations that go with that. Do you actually have to run a payroll in the other country where the employee is based? We'll look at income tax withholding and the reporting obligations that might go with that. We'll examine the issue of permanent establishment risk. If you have an employee living and working in another country, will they inadvertently form a permanent establishment of your UK company in that country? And finally, we'll consider some of the relevant employment law issues, whether you'll have to comply with overseas employment law and what that might mean in terms of the hit to your payroll costs. So, what happens if we go and let our employee work from home in France? Well, if they are only working from home, remember what the first principle it is. Pay once, pay where you work. If you're now working from home in France, that is where you have to pay your social insurance contributions. Your home has become your place of work. Now, of course, it's likely that if people have been allowed to work from home abroad, there may still be a requirement for them to periodically return back to the UK for meetings, and that might be a very regular thing. And that, of course, might mean that the employee is instead a multi-state worker. You only need to have 5% of your regular work performed in a second or more country in the European Union. So coming back for a meeting one day a month, every month, that will make you a multi-state worker.